guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it's a weird angle. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do. I am going to do the 15-minute songwriting challenge, and this idea was given to me by Drew Gulliver. So if you haven't checked out her channel, then please go check it out. I'll leave the link to her channel below, or to her video that she posted, I think yesterday. But yeah, so this is not what I normally do. So I'm a little nervous, but I guess if I can't do it, then I just won't post it. So we'll see. I have not been writing at all. You guys have probably noticed that. But I just haven't been inspired. I've honestly had like a really good couple of months. I graduated from nursing school. I've just been like cruising through life. I started working and yeah, not really doing much of anything. I do have a couple of gigs coming up. So I'll probably try and post some videos from there, and I'm gonna still try and post every week, but it's just not gonna be the same day. It's not gonna be consistent. I'm way too busy trying to adjust to like work life. And yeah, if you don't know, I am officially a labor and delivery nurse, which has literally been something that I've wanted to do for so long. So it was awesome to finally see the fruit of my labor. I put a lot of work into my nursing degree. And yeah, I'm super excited to start my career there. If you did not know this, a couple of months ago, I guess back in September, we went through Hurricane Florence, and I wrote a lot during that time because writing is music in general is just like a huge cathartic release for me. It's 100% my therapy. It's how I deal with anything in my life that's going on, good or bad. So we are finally done with our house. Like literally just finished our last project. We lost a big chunk of our roof when we had a bunch of water come in and go through multiple stories. So that was really hard. We got it ourselves, and luckily we were able to find people to come in and help us put it back together. We did do a lot of the work ourselves, but we had help, which is something a lot of people did not have. There are still people in my community that are just, going through. My husband is actually with Reach Global this week. And he is roofing people's houses. They still don't have roofs on their house from last September. We're already in hurricane season again, which is crazy. So we definitely came out a lot better than others. And if you want to donate to the hurricane relief, they're still taking donations. I'll post the link to that site below. So yeah, that would be super helpful. But yeah, so we did come out a lot better than a lot of people, and we're super grateful for that. And we're grateful to have a home and to be done with our renovations. But it was a really stressful time in my life. A lot of my earlier videos, I don't know if you noticed, they were just like on a blank wall, and one of the biggest criticisms I got from those are like, make it a little bit more interesting, like show more parts of your house, like not just a blank wall. Literally there was no floor below me and no ceiling above me. So that was like our life for several months. We lived through dust and gross nastiness, but yeah, so I'm gonna try and channel some of that time in my life and maybe write a song about the storm and about what happened to us, but also maybe try and make it a metaphor of anything that's going on in your life, so, and how we got through it together. So also, this is on my front facing iPhone camera, so I'm sorry if the quality's not good, but I didn't want to like do it on the back of my camera and then have to redo it because I like am over here in the shot or something. I am gonna get a camera eventually. I just haven't yet. So this is my favorite coffee mug, if you can see it, because I am the crazy dog lady. And if you haven't met my dogs, hold on. This is Clover. Say hey, Clove. This is Sadiebug. Her name is Sadie. That's what we named her when we got her. She's 3. And then it kind of got shortened to Sadiebug. And we still call her Sadiebug sometimes, but most of the time she just goes by Bug. Hey, Bug. Yeah. Sit down. Sit down. Oh, stretch. Bugger, sit. Sit. Oh, you got the itches. Okay, so this is not my normal songwriting process at all. Normally, I can't just like sit down and write a song, so this could be like really crappy. We'll see. Normally, I wait to be inspired. I have like a billion notes in my phone with like 2 lines of a lyric and that's it, and no song ever came of it. And sometimes I can go back and take those lyrics that I wrote in the moment and then like turn it into a song. So that happens sometimes. But most of the time it's just like comes to me and I just sit down and it's what I'm feeling and it's whatever's on my heart. So this could be really bad. And like I said before, this was like a really sad time and really hard time in our lives. And I'm really happy right now. So I am gonna write with my ukulele because even though it is a sad song or like a hard, heavy song, I am gonna try and make it a little bit more cheerful. So we'll see. First thing I'm gonna do is try and come up with a chord progression and like a melody, and then I'll like kind of fit the lyrics in. Most of the time when I write, I come up with lyrics, so it's really, really hard if you come up with the lyrics first to come up with the chord progression and like the melody of the song. So I've had like whole songs written and then had to go in and like add chords in it, and it takes forever. But it is more genuine that way for me, at least, because it's actually like what I wanted. The lyrics are more meaningful. So yeah, we'll see how this works. Also, this is probably gonna be longer than 15 minutes because I keep talking, so we'll see. This might be a 20-minute songwriting challenge, maybe 30. All right. So I have my laptop here. I'm gonna be like writing lyrics down. So who knows how the story goes? The rain came, brought the hurt and all the pain. The dark it sets, darkness sets. The darkness sets. What rhymes with sets? My phone died. Alright, so it's been about 5 minutes and I just like couldn't wait and I just rattled off some lyrics. So let's see. Now my phone's plugged up. Super simple, but I think that's like the point of this. It's not to like put on this elaborate production. So this song is morphing into a song about how I could not handle a single thing that was put on me during all of that in my life. So it's actually getting kind of sad, but it's also about how I took my ungrateful heart and I looked at everything that was going on around me and tried to see past myself for like just a second. And yeah, I was able to grow, and honestly, I took so much from that experience. I was at church the other day and we were talking about like the hurricane and everything and how much it's brought like our community together, and how much it's like shown people Jesus and just really done so much to a lot of people's hearts. It's softened so many hearts, including mine, and led us to really like grow and not just stay so complacent and be so focused on stuff and things. This is me being super real. We acted like babies for a lot of it. I mean, we are babies. I'm 24 years old. My husband's 26. We were 20, it was only a year ago. So we were 23 and 25 at the time, and just like tearing our very first house apart. So that was like hard. We were babies, but also if you're old enough to own a house at the beach, then you're old enough to go through a hurricane. So that's what we learned. And yeah, we grew so much, and I know if it happens again, which I'm really, really hoping it doesn't. So it's morphed into a song about my heart being softened to something that could have easily broken me. And I know that's super cliche, but that's what it's turned into. So, and I'm gonna play this like with my mic and stuff once I like finish cleaning it up. Who knows how the story goes? The rain, it came, brought the hurt and all the pain, and the house, it shook, looking at what the storm took. I can breathe, give me some sanity, and we're all alone, but there's people around. Life's coming down, I feel like I could drown, and my ungrateful heart could make it from the start. That's all it took to see it fall apart. Wait, that doesn't make sense. To see it come. Take a look, that's all it took. To see why. See what rhymes with took. I use this little website, and it's like called Near Rhyme or Rhyme Zone, and it shows you all like the near rhymes. It's like really cheating, but sometimes you just need it. I'm not gonna go through the alphabet and be like book, cook, yeah. All right, take a look. That's all it took to see why this house shook. I kind of like that. I went with the single strums, and then for the chorus, I like was on F, so I just started going F, G, C, G, F. That's like my favorite chord progression. You'll like notice that in a lot of my songs. Also, C, G, A minor, F is like a classic ukulele chord progression. I feel like you can take any song and put it to that and it will work. Not really, but pretty dang close. So I use that one a lot too, obviously. But I kind of incorporated a little bit with the E minor in there, just to make it sound a little different. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna add a bridge or not. I don't really know if it needs one. Wait, I gotta figure out this. Couldn't make it from the start. Take a look. That's all it took to see why this house shook. You take the load. I know you're wanting to explode. This is what I was doing. This next verse is what I was doing when my phone died. All right, so I think that's 20 minutes. I think I'm just gonna do the chorus or the second verse that I've already written, and then I'm gonna like add the chorus in again and just kind of figure out how to end it. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get my mic and I'm gonna record this song. Who knows how the story goes? The rain, it came, brought the hurt and all the pain, and
And the house, it shook, looking at what the storm took. I can breathe, give me some sanity. And we're all alone, but there's people around. Life's coming down, I feel like I could drown. And my ungrateful heart could make it from the start. Take a look, that's all it took to see why this house shook. Take the load, I know you're wanting to explode, and I'm just not strong. It's with you where I belong. My grateful heart, it's all that we could restart, and you took it all. No, you won't let us fall. And we're all alone, but there's people around. And my life's not coming down. And my grateful heart, it made it from the start. I just had to take a look to see why this house shook. Okay, so that was my 15-minute songwriting challenge. It was probably really like 20, 25, but I talked a lot, so I would say it was way less than that of actually writing. Thank you so much, Drew, for challenging me to write a song in 15 minutes. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is not the best song I've ever written, but it was just fun, and it kind of made me feel good and get back into writing. I don't know, maybe I'll keep going off camera and see what I can come up with. Yeah, I hope you guys have a happy Thursday. Yeah, make sure you subscribe if you haven't, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It's different than what I normally do, but I had fun, so I hope you did too.